Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It was picking up you just whispering over there though. Push.
I love it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, that was awesome. What was that, Tim?
Nah, mate, just have them raw.
Well, who's going to eat? Me? Oh, we'll cook 3 up.
I don't know. I don't know where your other link is. I don't know where.
Castlemain.
I don't know where the other link is. So you can find it.
So if someone goes onto your YouTube channel, so if Spick goes on YouTube and finds the channel, he can then share the link to the video.
I'm gonna struggle with people's names.
Do you have a list of them?
Yeah, I got.
Tell me. So, Georgie. Lauren. Oh. Shay. It's Shay, not Shaw Champ.
Oh, I knew that.
You can get away without saying their names directly. You can just be like, oh, played out to the right for Latrobe. Yeah.
Number 10. I should know that. That's Jemima.
Yeah, don't guess up there.
Here's McPherson in the centre of the park. Oh. He's been waiting his whole life to say that. Because it got approved, didn't it? She got her name changed finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took ages.
My friend at uni's been waiting for like 3 years.
That's a long time.
Does that have to do with the kids as well?
That is picking up on us.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Latrobe University Soccer Club's live stream, Eagles on Air.
Today we're going to have the LTWs, our Latrobe women's team, up against Castlemain Goldfields. It'll be their first year out for the pre-season, so we're looking forward to seeing the girls in action for the first time.
Yeah, so we've got 5 new girls in today's side. We've got Lauren, our number 20, Kiana, 18, Sophie, 16, Shay, 4. And I messed one up there.
Yeah, we've got a lot of new girls coming in playing today, but there's still the core group from last year. Zach and Kush have taken over coaching from myself this season, so it'll be good to see them implement their touches onto the side and get some new tactics into the girls. They're a good bunch, they learn quickly, so hopefully they'll pick it up and they'll be able to try it out today and get some good football in. So they're just going through their warm-ups at the moment, and as you can see on the far side of the field, Castlemain warming up behind the goals. Our girls have taken up right in centre stage, as we always do for the girls' games, get the crowd involved straight away. Should be pretty good weather for football today. It's a bit cold, but the sun's out, so once you're out there, it should be good conditions to play in. Pitch doesn't look too wet for once, so they shouldn't have an issue with that, but it does get a bit choppy after a few games on it, so hopefully it's not an issue for the girls today.
No, that's right, and as you can see, their touches are quite good on this side of the field. It's quite a flat side. It's over in the over near the light tower, over near the Castlemain girls. That's where it gets the most choppy, so the girls just have to be careful about their touches over there and make sure that they're getting their body behind the ball.
Yeah, and with this stream today, it is quite windy here, so if you're picking up a bit of disruption on the audio, we're sorry about that. We're still learning. It's a work in progress, and obviously you can't control the weather, so might be a bit windy to start off. But yeah, the girls look in good shape. Unfortunately, they haven't been able to organise a game other than this one so far, with the season starting soon, but it's always usually an issue to try to find games. We're struggling to get them for most clubs because for us, a lot of people don't come back to uni until the start of March, so we can't do anything before that. So we're just trying to fit in as much as we can before the season starts, and obviously after this, we'll have the boys playing in an intra-club match, which we've been doing when we can't get a game, and we'll be continuing the stream for that game as well, just so we're able to showcase both of our teams at once. Two birds with one stone, Isaac?
That's right. And although we haven't been able to get any games for the girls in the past, it is still really good to see them rocking up for pre-season. They've put a lot more work in than the previous year, so I think they'll be very prepared for the match today, and then very prepared for the season as well going in, and they'll just build from today's performance and hopefully go a bit better than last year. Sixth in their first year at Latrobe Bendigo.
They had a really big year last year. They started off really strong. They struggled for numbers throughout the year, but they persevered with that, and they won quite a few games without a full lineup. So they've been looking really good. There's quite a few new girls coming in, but they've kept the core group, so they should have a good understanding of each other as well out there, which should be good for them come the start of the season.
Yeah, and I think that these new girls that have come in have changed it up a little bit, that we're able to put different people in different positions. Like last year, people sort of had to stay in their one position, whereas this year they're able to swap it out a bit, which is really good, and that's also in the second and the first. We're able to have that a bit of difference throughout the games and throughout the season. So.
Yeah, that was the thing coaching the girls last year. We had the core group that was there all the time, but we had a lot of ins and outs and absences due to a lot of different factors. Like there wasn't anyone just not showing up to games. We're a university team, people have things on, people live far away, but yeah, it's good to see the girls expanding on their abilities and their positions this season, and they'll be playing in the new shape as well today, so that'll be interesting to see how they go with that one. So hopefully they can get some good minutes in under their belts playing that new system under the new coaching staff in the women's team, and yeah, we're hoping for a good performance from them today. They played these guys last year in pre-season and did quite well in their first game of the last pre-season as well. So it'll be a good measure of where they are compared to last year as well.
Who to you kind of was the key players of last season, and what will they do this season that's going to be better, or will they sit back a little bit more and let other people step up?
Well, one of the anchors in the side last year, in the midfield we had Lou and Liv in there. Both of them aren't playing today, so it's a really good opportunity for the new girls such as Shay to play in that role and prove what they can do for the team. Because I feel like we had a lot of players just sitting in the same roles every week. Liv and Lou obviously did fantastically well. Liv was in the team of the season for the league. So games like this are a really good chance for the new girls and the older girls playing in different positions to really step up. I also feel like Courtney and Jade at the back did really well last year, and this year they'll have Phoebe alongside them, and she really grew through last year. And I think in that central role, she does really well when the game's in front of her. She's really good in one-on-one. So yeah, I'm really excited. All the girls can now play multiple positions, and obviously we're going to see that today. And yeah, it's just going to be a good experience for all of the new ones as well to get their first game at the Nest. There's already a fair few of the lads here. We always try to get support for our girls because we love them here at LTU, and hopefully there's a good crowd here to support them on for their first hit out for the year.
Really good this year that we have picked up Shay, and she'll be a great attribute in the midfield up front, pretty much anywhere, I reckon. And also that she's a young 17-year-old, then going to be going into uni, and we're going to be able to have her for the next, hopefully, 4 or 5 years. And she'll be a great attribute, and also Jonah's come along, which will be great in the ones in the midfield.
So yeah, it's good to have. She's the youngest player at the club, but she's slotted straight in. Everyone gets along here. We don't discriminate about age. We've got older players, we've got younger players. Everyone's welcome, and we try to just get them comfortable with the club as soon as we can, and embed them into the culture that we grew over last year. But yeah, we seem a lot more set up for the season compared to last year. Obviously, every year we grow, it's going to be better, and for the girls, that's no different. And we want the girls to continually be one of the strongest teams we can put out. And last year they were the best performing team at the club. I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, very fair to say. And yeah, that's something that our listeners should realise is as much as we call ourselves the Latrobe University Eagles, we aren't just a Latrobe team, we are a team in the Bendigo Amateur Soccer League. So anyone's welcome to come and play for the club. It's not just restricted to Latrobe students. For example, a Bookham last year went to Monash University. So if you're looking for a club to play for, come along to training on Tuesday nights or Thursday nights.
Yeah, I think that's one of the big differences this year. We've had a lot of players come that aren't at uni, but they're just interested in the club and the culture around it. Or a lot of them are around the age of uni students, but they are just friends, they work, or they go to TAFE or something. But yeah, there's lots of people coming in, which is good. We want to expand our community as much as we can. And obviously with things like this, we're allowed to contact the people back home. So I know my old man will probably tune in. Yeah, and we have people all over the country pretty much tuning in from the radio last time, because it's the only times they get to see their kids play. For some of them, it's hard. So a lot of people, I know myself, I moved down here for uni, and yeah, it's good to have that connection back to home. Yeah. The girls have just gone into the rooms. What time are we at here, Isaac? We should be kicking off very shortly. We do have Jonah standing in as the club ref today, and yeah, the girls are just getting their last conversation in with the gaffer in the change rooms. And yeah, it'll be good to see how Zach implements his coaching approach with the girls. So they're starting with a 3-5-2 today, and as we mentioned before, the three at the back of Jade, Courtney and Phoebe, they've all played together in the back line before. The only difference is Phoebe played a lot of the time out wide, but now she's in that central role, which I think suits her as a player a bit more. Chloe's actually going to be standing in goals today. We do have two other goalkeepers coming into the squad, Mel and possibly another player that previously played for us. But Chloe's doing that role today, which is really good for her. I believe Mel and Liv are away on an outdoor aid camp. But then in the centre of the park, we got Jem and Shay. Jem played most of last season in a more advanced role, so it'll be good for her to play that deeper role and use her experience to help out with the team. Recently married to Mr. Isaac McPherson, here with me today. Next to her we have Shay, who's playing the first game for the club, which should be a really good experience for her. Sophie and Emily out wide. Zoe playing in that 10 role. If she gets on the ball, she's good at turning and dribbling and plays. She's really grown. She won the most improved for the girls last year. She puts in a lot of hard work, and hopefully during these games she can demonstrate why she deserves that role in the squad, because the core of this team is a very strong core, but I feel like these girls that started playing last year have grown into the squad a lot. And then up front we have Kiana and Georgie, a pairing of two new players as the strike force up top. So hopefully we can get a good hit out, and yeah, as you can hear, the girls are coming out now, and we should be kicking off very shortly. So hopefully. Oh yeah, and we've got Lauren on the bench as well. So they do have the rotation option. But yeah, the girls are looking very excited for their first game. They've always got a good culture around them, and they've just got an energy that they bring to the field and the club, don't they, Isaac? They just really get up and about and do their best every week, no matter whether they have 8 players or 15 players. They're just there to enjoy it and play good football.
Yeah, that's very true. And the girls that have been here for the last year, they're really stepped up in the leadership role and helping out those new players. Those new players have slotted right in, and I think people like Phoebe's growth over the last year, and like particularly pre-season, I've noticed is absolutely exceptional. So I think she'll play a vital role today, and yeah, I think all those new girls have really improved over the pre-season. You could see that from the start, and then the core group has maintained their fitness and even gotten a little fitter.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're really going to play a great role in encouraging those new players and making sure that they're moving the ball well.
And you can see amongst the girls as they come into the huddle here, there's a real cohesion amongst the group. And they're looking like they're ready to go for the start of the year. And as we're heading to kick-off, we're going to do some score predictions for today. Isaac, what do you think the scoreline's going to be for our girls out here today?
We've got to back the girls. I reckon 3-1 up. They'll end up being. I think Castlemain look like they've got a lot of experience in their ranks, but the young girls, I think, will run circles around them in the second half with their fitness with pre-season.
Yeah, the girls have been working a lot with the boys as well during the pre-season. We've only just split the squad, so they've been putting in the same amount of work as we've been putting into our senior team. And as you can see, you can hear the energy. Phoebe's coming up here for the toss, going to lead the side today, which is a really good thing for the club. So she came in last year, tried her absolute best for the whole season. Real rock in the squad, always there, always at training, puts in every week. And the growth of as Isaac said, has been phenomenal. I think it'll be a tight game today. I'm going to go 2-1, Isaac.
What are your thoughts, Ben Dressler?
I'm going to go 6-0 Latrobe.
A bit optimistic there from our cameraman for the first half, but we like it. At home here at the Nest, the girls did very well last year. They rarely lost here. And for the men's teams, we're trying to get that into our culture as well, trying to be more formidable at home. But the girls are the best example of that. They really, every week when they're the first team out on the field, they play with heart, they play with a lot of courage. And no matter what the circumstances, they just put in. Like you never see no one not putting in that extra 10, 20%. And yeah, there's Zach Gilmore coaching his first game today for the girls. He's got Sam Wheatley with him as his assistant this year, taking over from me. And then our lovely medic, Matthew Pearson's down there, making sure everyone's ready to go. And yeah, it should be interesting to see how they implement their football with the bunch of girls they have today.
Yeah, I think someone like Matt Pearson, who is a great member of the club to have around, he puts in so much and doesn't expect anything in return. And I think that's what Latrobe's all about. So this soccer club's just a great culture to be around, and it's people like him and Zach and yourself, Jack, who just keep things running.
And we're off. We're off. Shay's in. Yeah. Played in. One back by Castlemain here. Ooh, great footwork past Shay. And Courtney does well to get a foot on that one. Phoebe's coming out to this wide winger, number 23 for Castlemain. Just holds her up, pushes her to the corner, and she's won us a goal kick there. Really great work from Phoebe, just holding up the play. Ooh, it's actually gone for a corner because no one touched that one from the Courtney deflection. But she did well to get a foot on that, and then Phoebe ushered it out. If there wasn't that contact on that ball, she would have been through on goal, the winger for Castlemain. They've left a few numbers back. Latrobe should deal with this one. Jemima gets a foot on it. Great contest. Across goal by Courtney, but Chibber's there. puts it away for a corner. Maybe could have found the touchline there, but she's done the safe thing and put it out at the closest possible touchline. And they're going to have another corner here under the pump at the start for the Latrobe girls. But you can see they've got good numbers back, leaving one up. They're all back in the box. They played it short. McPherson does really well there to get a touch on that. Chibber's pressing the ball. Very tenacious in their tackling. Emily Chibber, she always puts in 110%. And they're pushing them back here. Great press, and Shay's there to win it back. As you can see there, we have 2 or 3 girls pressing that ball and then forcing the mistake into the centre of the path. Courtney's rolled it out wide to Phoebe out here. She's going to look for feet. That's something she's really improved in her game, just getting her head up and playing the ball. And going forward here, out wide, Latrobe looking very good. Ooh, good counter there by the girls. They've soaked up a lot of pressure in this early couple of minutes. And Phoebe's going to step up and take this throw here. Oh, good throw. Found the face. And it's played back into Phoebe. Out wide again. Looking good in these wide positions. Great forward pass. Hint of offside there, but not called by the linesman. And Castlemain clear away. Got one back by Georgia here. Great effort. And there's an offside in there. As good play by Latrobe though. Really good play. They're getting numbers forward very quickly. And you can do that with the 3 at the back. Obviously, they've got that core group sitting back the whole time. And then you can get those numbers forward into the box and hopefully keep as many people as we can in those forward positions.
Not sure if Cato switched on over there on the lines, to be honest. One of our men's players on the lines over there.
Great ball forward by Courtney. We're finding a lot of joy in these spaces in behind their fullbacks and centre halves. And great pressing there. Well done. Great press. It didn't let the easy ball out of the back line. That's what we want to see. If we make it too easy and they just play straight through, it's going to be really difficult for us to get forward. So we've got to press in those positions, try to win the ball as far up the field as we can. And we've done that again. The pressing here is fantastic. Great work here, out wide. Great ball inside. Zoe's there. Ooh. You can see the numbers forward for the girls here. It's absolutely fantastic.
They're moving very well early.
And the cover already.
Defence.
Shay and Jemima are already back into their slots in the holding roles. And there's Shay.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, great run there. Castlemain are breaking here. They've got the numbers. They've got the numbers here, but look at that work by Shay. Fantastic. Fantastic work there by Shay. And now we can go. Now we can go the other way. We're breaking forward. Georgie here. Well done, Georgie. Keep pressing that ball. And there we go. We win it up the field as well. Oh, great ball in behind. Here's Zoe. Zoe's through here. Can she get control of the ball? Squares it across. Unlucky. Great work there by the girls. As we were just talking about, they're winning the ball very high up the field here, Josh.
Yeah, defence straight into offence, which is great. A nice tackle, and then it's just gone straight forward, through ball, and then nice little clinical pass. Like, I don't think we saw a lot of that last year from the girls. You can see already just that little pass. They've just learnt a lot in the pre-season.
Yeah. You can see the 2 new girls up front, Georgie and Kiana. They're really pressing high, and they're winning the ball in dangerous situations. So we don't have to transition that ball up the field if they're winning it so high. Really good press, and they've won it back again here. Really good recycling of the ball there by McPherson, and she's played it back to Phoebe, who's missed her pass, but she's gone back and won the ball. And Georgie's tracked back, but you'd rather see someone tracking back, putting in the defensive work, giving away a foul there, than just letting them run back and beat through.
Yeah, smart foul. Holds up the play. They're able to get in behind it now.
Yeah.
Seeing all the girls in red and black there are just all dropping behind the ball here.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the intensity the girls have set from the start. They've only got 1 sub today, but it's a good opportunity for them to get minutes in as Shay breaks forward. She's doing a really good job in that role in the centre of the park. And here's Chibber out wide. She'll run with the ball all day. She's very tenacious. She'll keep working. And she's got past the tackle there. Georgie's broken through. Here she is. Gets a shot off, but the keeper does well to save. Great opportunity there. Needed to find the corner, but obviously first game for the club.
Yeah.
Would have been feeling the nerves and the pressure there. So she's put it on target. That's all you need to ask for. Good save by the keeper though.
Yeah, individual brilliance there from M. Chiba on the wing.
Here we
Lovely
go.
throw again.
And Chiba's won it back. And she's recycled well, but won by Castlemain. Georgie's not afraid to put her body in here. Really, really good work. Reminiscent of Cass Romas up front last year. The big number 9s for LTU. We love it. And Courtney's done well and won herself a throw there.
And I think they need that as well. They need someone to be really physical as well.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the time we forget that they need to have that same physicality and intensity as we'd expect in other games. And these girls really show it with their intensity. Great throwing.
Great throw.
And Georgie's been a really good target up front.
Been
too.
lively. Been lively.
This squad.
Early,
Great
yeah.
ball inside by Shay, and she's won it back. And McPherson's played that through. They could press here and get the ball in an advanced position. Chibber's done well. Great first time ball inside. And McPherson's done well to get a touch on that. Here's Kiana coming out wide. Tries to get it into the box, unlucky there. And it'll be a goal kick for Castlemain. As you can see, the numbers pressing there. We've got 4 or 5 pressing in. And then as soon as they lose it, Shay and Jemima are doing really well again back into that hole. We talked about that before the game, not having Liv and Louise in there, who are usually those rocks in there. But Shay's already showing that she can step up, and we know from last year Jem's very versatile in her roles. And here we're through again. Here's Zoe, great ball through by Georgie. And Zoe, oh, very close. She's looked for the corner there. Really good hold-up play there by Georgie. She gets in front of her marker and flicks it around the corner. That's what we want to see.
It's happened probably 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah, they're looking very dangerous when she drops in and picks up that ball. And yeah, doing very well in her first hit out for the club.
Late pre-season as well, and she just comes straight in and then gone bang bang. A couple nice passes, which is good. Do we have a shots count?
We have 1 on target to Georgie, 1 missing, 1 to Zoe, and 1 missing.
Yeah, we've had 3 or 4 shots.
Yep,
So
3 or 4 shots to none.
yeah, they've had a few corners, but they haven't gotten through. And here we are. Sophie's done well to win that ball back. Great press there. Unlucky, but see the girls swarm back now. Great interception there by Courtney. Miss hit the pass, but she's won it back. Jade will do that all day. She's there to sweep up, always in the right position. And as you can see here, Courtney's just going to come across in front of number 20, and we should keep this ball here. Back to Chloe in goals. She's, as I said before the game, she probably won't be playing that role in goalkeeper today, but for the most of the season. But she can do a job there.
It's great to have her fill in anyway.
Yeah,
in terms of goals,
yeah.
'cause
Yeah, you want to have the depth in the squad to have a fair amount of people that can play in goals.
Yep.
But obviously we've got some strong goalkeepers in our women's team, and Chloe will do a job up front when she gets onto the field.
Yeah, she hasn't been too busy yet, which is always good.
Yeah, the girls always been strong in defence, but and that was a handball. Courtney lost out there, but then unfortunately ball must have struck her arm. It's a free kick for Castlemain, who really
Dangerous
advanced
spot.
position here. From this side, you want to be looking at that back post area, trying to get it into the danger zone. And we've seen Liv, for our team, score a few goals from this position, just curling it into that back post. So we need to deal with this here. It's on target. Great free kick there by Castlemain. Absolutely amazing strike. I can't see the number of who hit that one, but it was a very good hit. And that's what happens when you give away free kicks in dangerous positions. Obviously, it was an unfortunate one, striking the arm, but can't really do much about hits like that. We're not expecting Chloe to get up into the top echelons of the goals for that one. And that was number 21 there for Castlemain. Absolutely great hit. And you'd be happy with that one.
Yeah, it's gone straight up into the top corner. I don't think there's much Chloe could have done there. Like, that was gone straight up there, but, you know,
Yeah.
errant free kick has just led straight to a goal. It's gone against the flow. Hopefully the girls can bounce back here, Connor.
They've been on top, and it was after that first couple of minutes, they've been on top, and they've sort of gone against the flow. But Castlemain might have some momentum here. But Jade's done really well there, and Shay's there to cover as well. But they're breaking forward in numbers, and number 12's through here. Great save by Chloe there. Good shot. She got out of the way quickly. She didn't. Maybe could have taken a touch out of her feet and gotten that one off. but we're breaking forward very quickly. It's very end-to-end at the moment, and we need to just calm down a bit and get our foot on the ball and start showing our dominance in possession, I think.
Yeah, Castlemain, they've been good going forward. A couple of nice through balls. They're pretty clinical at the moment, so hopefully they can get back on the counter and get an attack. Want to make sure we get a goal and make sure we bounce back here.
Yeah, if we keep working here, the girls should be able to bounce back. They've had some good opportunities. They could have had one or two already, and Courtney's cleared that one very well. But as you can see, we've got numbers behind the ball when we're defending, but when we're going forward, we're throwing them forward as well. And I feel like that's the benefit of the 3-5-2. You've got numbers forward and back, especially in the wide positions. And here we are, we've won the ball back. Zoe's done really well in there. Missed their pass a little bit, but Georgie's there again. Great pressing of the ball, and she's played that around the Castlemain defender too. Great pressing here. Courtney's done well to get a foot in. Sophie playing, I believe it's one of her first games of football. So she's had a few touches already. Done a really good job at keeping the ball for us. But here's Phoebe, clears that away. No nonsense. That's what we want to see at the back from our three central defenders.
A lot of clearances here for Phoebe. It's been really good.
It's been called back for a free kick.
I think it was a bit of a late kick.
Yeah, it might have been a late
Into the
challenge.
shin guards,
Yeah.
straight into the shin guards.
And this is another dangerous area. 21's already hit one into the top bins. If she puts it on target, it's going to be dangerous. So hopefully we can defend this one a bit more. But obviously, with direct free kicks, it's very hard to stop the shot. It relies a lot upon the goalkeeper here and the quality of the free kick.
The ball seems to be right in the middle as well. They're sort of walking over to the
They've moved
right.
over now. Oh, another cracking free kick by number 21. Fantastic there. The wall just moved across as she was taking it, so I thought it was going to hit them, but it goes to show we can't be giving away free kicks against Castlemain in these areas, or she's going to punish us today.
I feel like the organising wasn't superb there by the girls. They were moving the ball late, and that's where the ball actually ended up going. So maybe something to work on next week at training is just setting up really early with those pieces. As you said, 21 very decent on the free kick. So.
Yeah, dead ball specialist maybe. So yeah, we're going in 2-1 now. Probably 10-15 minutes into the game. We just need to get a foot on the ball though. When we were in possession, we're doing really well, but hopefully they don't get panicked from conceding those 2 goals because we know they can score. And if you're tuning into this, make sure you subscribe to the channel so then every time the game goes live, it just pops up on your phone. You can just click on it, go in and out of the streams. Yeah, just enjoy it. We were talking about it before the game. We've got lots of people watching from all over the country. People from different states, and they're breaking forward. Great tackle by Shay there. Really tenacious midfield work, and she's won it again. Really good. I feel like here Georgie's been dropping a bit deeper now, and we've lost that outlet playing into her. So, if she starts getting those advanced positions again. Oh, Sophie's done well there. Put her body on the line, put her hands up. That's all right. It looks like they're swapping Georgie back into that hole in the midfield to maybe get some physicality back into that centre of the park with Jem and Shay. Hopefully dominate that central area.
Yeah, a bit of a grunt play too. Lots of running, lots of body work as well, which is good. But I think it's early signs. It's really good to see that she's playing well. Going back into the midfield there, so it'll be interesting to see how that dynamic goes.
Yeah, and I feel like Kiana, the other striker up top, when she's gotten on the ball, she's worked really well. We're going down that side a lot in the early minutes of the game. But she may be feeling a bit isolated at the moment, but that's part of football. If you're playing up top, especially here, you can see that we've only left one forward because we're trying to get that defensive structure a bit more sound. So it can be a bit big hit there by Van Diesen in the back line. She'll do that quite often. She'll put her body in there, make sure that the attackers know where she is. And as I said, we're trying to press really high here. Great work by Kiana and Shiba here. She's done well. She's hold on to it, and unlucky to not win the throw there.
Yeah, very good touch, man. They look like they're good on the break here, but it hasn't really come to anything yet, unfortunately.
Yeah, if we can break through the back line, then it's looking very flat in behind. We've got and workshop for the club yet, so we'll let him slide on that one.
And it shows too.
Great throw there by Phoebes. And Kiana's done well. Chibber's here. Oh, I think it was just in line though, to be fair. And Chibber's done well again. Here's Zoe. She just holds on to that ball really well in that hole, Zoe. Chibber's done well, not losing the ball, keeping it safe. Lots of pressure in this corner here, but the girls should win it back. Press in. Well done. They've locked it in.
They seem to be going towards the corner flags when they're attacking at the moment, which is not ideal because you want to be going as close to the goals as possible.
Yeah, we want to be cutting inside, but they're locking it in. Once we get the ball in those forward positions, they're really locking it into the Castlemain defence and forcing them to play that longer ball out. There's no easy ball out of this press at the moment, but they may start getting tired. It is their first hit out for the year, so fatigue may be an influence for the girls today, but hopefully they can keep it up. And it's a great ball through. 21's there, but Lamb does really well to get out to that one. Looking for an option. Played short to Jade out here.
How are those statistics looking, Isaac?
And they're out wide here. Number 7 for Castlemain. Gets past Jade. Plays inside. Courtney's there. Shay's there to clear as well. And Sophie and Shay can work together here. Good talk between the two. Shay just needs to keep it safe here. Great 1-2 with Jade. Unfortunate touch. And it's breaking forward here for Castlemain again. They're looking good when they win the ball back and break quickly. Courtney really strong in that. Courtney really strong in that back line at the moment, really influencing the game with her physicality.
Couple clearances, which is really good as well. But she's been a bit of a rock there last year as well, so it's good to see that she's come back again this year and she's just ready to just clean out that defence. Bit of a general back there, as they say.
Yeah. And it's really important with a 3 to make sure that you have one just controlling that line and demanding the ball in that area and not letting any easy ball. Georgie does well to break here. Both our strikers very close to each other. That's what you want to see with 2 up front. Zoe does really well here. Keeps going, wins it back and plays it in behind. She's going to play that through ball to herself here.
Well done.
Breaking forward. Here we go. Zoe's breaking. Looks for the cross. Ooh, almost a miscommunication there, but good to see a break there by Zoe.
Once again, we'll try getting forward and not really cashing in as they go forward. They're sort of letting off bad shots, which is not really representing how the game's being played at the moment.
And Shay's turned there, but lost out. But Georgie's won it back yet again. Really good work. Jemima's spread it wide, but the Castlemain defence doing a really good job at cutting off those forward passes. Yeah, we apologise if the audio's a bit quiet at the moment. Yeah. And
the pinball here.
Yeah, it's really stuck in there. Great run there. Kiana's going through. I think that was aimed for Zoe, but Kiana's done the job and got there. Here's Sophie. Does really well to draw in 2 or 3 defenders there. They're unfortunate with the touch. And here's 21, the danger woman for the Castlemain team. Does really well. It's not often Jade gets beaten in those one-on-ones, but she's working back here. The 21's looking very dangerous. She's on a hat trick at the moment as well.
Is it her birthday?
I don't think so. We'll have to ask her. Great holding up by Zoe there. Kiana does well. Unlucky. Great play there by the number 12 with Castlemain. They're really winning the ball back and then looking direct straight away. They're not messing around with the ball. They're trying to win it back, play direct. And Jemima's recovered well from her mistake there and tried to spread the ball wide. Phoebe should get there. She's going to look for feet now. That's something she's really improved with the game. She's always really good at the one-on-one defending, but now her ball playing's a lot better in that back line, and that's what we want to see. Especially when you're playing 3 at the back, you need to be able to play out and hit those passes, especially into the midfield.
Yeah, which is good. I think she's learning the game a little bit more as well. I know she's played soccer before last year, so learning the game a little bit better. She's able to find those passes better, and training she's definitely improved with her passing, which is good. But along with a lot of the other girls as well. Yeah,
Chibber's just pressed really well there and just won a throw in our attacking half, just on the edge of it. And this is where we want to see the girls getting the numbers forward. Great throw there by Phoebes. Em's going to hold it up. She's done it really well. Just holding it up, waiting for the option. She's not forcing the issue. She's just waiting for someone to support her.
Substitution here.
First sub. Another new player coming in. Lauren, number 20, coming on for Sophie. Sophie put in a really good shift there. Got a few touches in, hit her passes. And yeah, she's putting in the work rate, and that's what we want to see from the girls. So yeah, it'll be good to see another new girl make her debut for the side.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, and as I was saying to Isaac before the game, not having those core players from last year just for today is actually a really good opportunity for the girls because they can see if, for example, one of them gets injured or something, we know who can play a role. Zoe is breaking those lines, great ball in behind. That's something she's really dangerous with. She gets the ball at her feet and she seems like she's moving slowly and then she takes that larger touch and just breaks away from the defenders, which is what she started doing towards the end of last year when she started picking up a lot more goals. I remember she scored a hat-trick here in one of our last games at the Nest and yeah, she just worked really well. We may be having some camera issues here, so and Castlemain have scored. Just turn it on and off again, but yeah, the camera may have dropped out here, but Castlemain have just countered straight away and scored a goal, and we've actually missed that one. But it was number 21 again, and she's completed her hat trick. But yeah, sorry for those audio issues and the visual issues. We are working for the first time with our we're working first time doing this live stream. Obviously, there may be some issues, but yeah, what we can see now is that we're 3 down. The girls just need to get a grip on the game. They've had opportunities, but they've been unfortunate not to be able to get into those advanced positions and take some chances. So hopefully they can do a lot better here and start breaking forward with Georgie out wide. She's played that through. She's going to push that all the way through, try to get there herself. And hopefully we can win it back in these advanced positions. Shay's done really well there. And it's played all the way through. Chloe's come out, clears it away. Really good work. That's what we want to see, really pressing in high. And yeah, we're in not the position we'd like to be at this stage in the game, but obviously there's still a lot of football to be played, thrown in now by Castlemain. And that's gone straight into the gut of Georgie there. Maybe a bit painful, but she's taken it like a champ. And it's a Castlemain throw deep in their territory here. Danger woman throwing it in. Jade does well to get something on it, but it's stuck under her feet here. Needs to get it away. 7 does well to win it back, and it's out to 21. We know she's got a good hit on it. That's a great cross. Bit overhit though. And Phoebe needs to get out quickly here. Good ball inside. Oh, McPherson swipes it, doesn't get anything. Van Diesen almost takes out number 20 there, and that's gone across everyone. And it's a simple tap in for the player at the back post. Maybe a bit of miscommunication there, but someone just needed to get a foot on that one and get it out of danger.
Yeah, the ball looked as though it was out, and then it just comes straight back into the middle of the goals, and it's going for a goal, which is a bit disappointing because Castlemain girls are starting to get on top here, but I think they're just being very clinical. They've probably had 4 shots, Isaac, with the goals.
Yeah, they've only had like 4 or 5. Almost every shot's been the goal, which is what we probably let ourselves down with. We've had 3 big opportunities and didn't take one.
Yeah,
and that's just football. Well. Yeah, same amount of shots as us, but they've taken all of theirs.
Yeah. And here they go again on the attack.
21. Don't want to give her a free ball into the box. That's a great ball down the line. But Courtney's done really well to get across and hopefully can win a goal kick. Yeah, great shepherding out of the ball there. Yeah, they're looking like they're settling in slowly. Goal kick played very quickly there by Chloe. Straight to the feet of Courtney, and we're forward.
New rule?
Yeah, the new rules are really applying. Obviously, that's something the coach has said, get the ball forward quickly. And Kiana, great ball. That's a great ball in behind. And the boys are really getting around that one. Shiba, doing really well out wide here.
Stop it.
And she's won it back. Lots of support up forward here for the LTWs. In a wide position, and Shiba's just walked offside there. Unlucky. Really good hold-up play. We were talking about Georgie's hold-up play earlier in the game, but Kiana's obviously done it as well.
Yeah, really good. I think she's done a few balls like that now, which is they've sort of gone diagonal into past the defence, the Castlemain defence. They're playing a bit of a high line here. They're stepping right up, so I think the girls have been able to get in behind a few times.
But they've just got to be wary of that offside trap as well, though.
Yeah.
You don't want to be called out. Georgie's won the ball back again, and
Luckily as
ball
well.
in behind. Jade needs to deal with it here. It's a 1v1. She's got to just hold her own, make sure she's not beaten. Jemima's doing really well covering. And great work by Jade. Just hold it up. Last time she got beaten too easily, and she remembered that and made sure of it this time around. But Shay's just missed her pass there. Unlucky. 20's breaking. She's been fouled, but she continues to play. Great 1-2 here with number 10. She's got space. Might have a hit. Gets it on target. No problem for Lamb. Catching practice. That's what we want to see. If they're shooting from that distance, not from a set piece, obviously it's less dangerous, and you'd rather them shoot from there than inside the box. Oh, in behind. Hints of offside. And yeah, it's been called after the issue, but Chloe did well anyway there to clear the ball away, which is what you want to see from your keeper, sweeping in behind.
Yeah, luckily that linesman knows what's going on, unlike ours on the other side, Kato.
And Chloe's been making a few saves today, but more than her direct saves of the ball, she's been sweeping in behind and clearing the ball away a lot, which is what we want to see. And Georgie's held that up. Almost got the first time ball in behind. Could have taken the touch and turn there though. So maybe a lack of communication amongst the new girls in the squad. Great ball down the line by Jade, and here's Lauren pressing in. Georgie presses once again. Absolutely fantastic. She's breaking forward here, pressing 6. Hopefully win the throw up in this advanced position. Well done, Georgie. Great press. Obviously, it's been given to Castlemain there, but she's done really well just to get that ball forward. And Jade comes in, wins strong. That's what we want to see.
There's a couple girls here in the green stat.
Yeah, there's a lot of girls looking very good today.
She's got some statistics.
So Chloe's made 4 saves/clearances already this game.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've conceded 4 goals, but she's been put in the shift as well. I'd love to see the stats on how many times Georgie's won the ball back today. It's probably be in double figures by now. And yeah, the girls in the back have just been clearing the ball away really well. But yeah, there we go. Courtney again, getting something on it in a defensive position, making sure that that's not getting in behind them. That's what I feel like the issue has been, the ball in behind that's quick and giving away silly free kicks in dangerous positions.
Yeah, for sure. Bit of a lull in the game here. The momentum's gone both ways early.
Yeah, I feel like the energy's dropped off a bit. Yeah. That's going to happen. There hasn't been that much rotation. I don't think Castlemain have any substitutes to work with.
Or a coach. I don't see a coach there either.
But likewise, the Trobe only have 1 sub to work with as well. So as soon as it starts warming up a bit, it might get a lot harder for the girls to keep up this high intensity. They did press a lot in the start of the game, which could have taken a bit out of them. But Shay's doing really well here, breaking forward. Thinks about the pass, but then holds it up for Kiana. Great ball in behind. She's got the pace to beat her here. Could we look for the square ball? Kiana's looking for it, but she's gone for goal. That's all right. That's all right there by Kiana. She backed herself in, broke the line. She could have maybe taken another touch and played that into Zoe, but she backed herself. That's what you're going to see from the striker in that position. Just get into an advanced position, put your head down. If you think you're going to score, go for it.
And I think the difference there as well, she actually ran towards the goal rather than running towards
Yeah.
the corner.
She went directly there, had a hit.
Allowed for that better shot.
Yeah, went for the chip. And that's the half. Yeah. So the girls, ups and downs of the half, they did really well winning the ball in advanced positions, but Castlemain on the counter and from set pieces have been very dangerous. So we want to make sure we can cut that out in the next period of play. But as you can see, the girls coming in here getting some drinks in. I'm sure the coach will have some things to say to them about what to improve upon for the second half.
Yeah, and I think it's always good. Like, obviously, losing goals is never ideal, but I think when you lose games and things don't go well, you get to learn from them. So I think it's very important. So
So we're coming in with some stats for the halftime play. Interceptions and tackles. We're looking at Shay and Georgie here. Shay's picked up 6 interceptions in that holding role, but Georgie up front, 7 tackles or interceptions as a striker, pressing in high. That's Diego Costa numbers up there. Really good to see.
They're elite numbers.
Elite
They're in the
numbers.
green. That's well.
Key passes in behind. Kiana's being that danger woman up front. Her and Georgie, hopefully, and Zoe as well, forming a really good relationship. Considering that's the first period of play they've ever worked in a full field scenario. So
Once again, elite numbers.
yeah, it's looking really good. And yeah, obviously the shots, most of them are varied, off target, on target. No one's really found a really clear-cut shot. Zoe had that good opportunity she tried to put in the corner, and then Georgie had one saved. But other than that, it hasn't been too many problems for the Castlemain goalkeeper. But yeah, it's looking very good. The sun's coming out. It's going to be a beautiful day for football. That breeze is going to make it easier to keep this high intensity going for longer. But yeah, we're just going to take a bit of intermission and discuss what did you find to be the key problems with what did you find the key issues that they faced in these periods of play?
I think setting up defensively, they struggled a little bit. Setting up defensively, they struggled a little bit there. The Castlemain girls, they seemed to just get a shot away and they weren't sort of prepared. A lot of their goals were just very clinical goals, which is not ideal. And yeah, I think they're doing well, but yeah, just a couple. I think number 21 is a bit of a danger player for them.
Yeah, looking very dangerous.
Yeah, she's already got a hat trick in 30 minutes of play, and I think she's looking very dangerous. We've actually got one of our men's players, Hernan Pavez, coming out the front.
Yeah, jump around here, Spice. Sit on me lap.
What's up, guys?
We want to see you, mate. We want to see you. Well, you're going to be on camera during the game. But yeah, we've got our halftime interview here.
So this is Hernan Pavez. He's recently just finished his degree, Masters of Exercise Physiology, currently working at a few jobs. He's a busy man, so it's good to get a hold of him. So how are you going today?
How you feeling, mate?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Great atmosphere out here. Grass is green, air is clean. So, great day. Oh yeah, actually left mic.
Yeah, so got my dog on my socks as well. Going.
How are you feeling about the girls' performance so far in this half?
Well, I haven't seen a lot. I had to run back home, but I did watch a bit of the live stream. Yeah, I reckon they're doing all right. I mean, first game back, so gotta get the cobwebs out, and yeah, I reckon you can only go better.
How are you feeling about your personal preparation for the season?
Mate, unreal. I've been hitting the gym 3 times a week, so I'm getting that S&C going, and yeah, I'm feeling great.
Do you think you'll be in the Gaffers good books looking for a seniors position this year?
Maybe not as far. I'm definitely feeling fit enough to, but skill-wise can always improve. Definitely, yeah, I reckon I'm up for a 90-minute game. Why not?
And you're starting in the wide position today in the intra-club match after this one. How do you think you'll fare out there for today?
Oh, mate, that's what I was born to play. So, from the slums of South America, coming all the way out here, and yeah, I guess it's my time to show what I'm made of, and yeah.
For sure, mate. Thank you for your time, Hanan.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll grab that back up here, and then we'll have our next interview for the halftime break, which is Caddison's retired. But yeah, thanks to Hanan. He's actually one of the founders of the club, so really good to see him. And here's Kato. He's going to have a chat to us. New player to the club.
Is this right? I'll go down a
Yeah,
step.
go down a bit. You're a bit taller than Steve, mate.
Alright.
And how are you settling in, mate?
It's actually, is this, you can't hear me, can you?
Yeah, we can.
Alright. It's actually great here. Great environment, great boys. It's a good club to be in.
How do you pronounce the first name?
Like my name.
Yeah.
It's just Caterson, mate.
Caterson.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
So,
So I was taking
into
you 2 months to ask me that question.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that's good, boys. Thanks.
Coming into
Feel
the club,
felt welcomed, actually.
how do you feel slotting into? You've been playing mainly in the senior side of things.
Yep.
How do you feel that structure with you slotting in the back line? How have you settled into it?
It's been real easy, to be honest. It's a good transition. Like, you guys already have set defenses and tactics in your defense, so it's been pretty easy to slide into. No major adjustments.
What are your goals for the year with the club personally, and what do you want the boys to achieve on the field?
Probably be more of a danger threat personally in corners and stuff like that. And the boys, at least a top 4 run for sure. Top 4.
High hopes for the season.
High, very high.
Lots of new players coming in, such as yourself. Do you think we've got a strong squad coming into the start of the year?
We do. We have a very strong 2 squads, to be honest. Reserves is looking good as well. Yeah, no, it's going to be a good year.
We know you're a music man, mate. Do you reckon Tame Impala went a bit too high yesterday?
That is, mate. That's
Or do you think
absolutely.
that was a well-deserved number
No,
one?
that's a joke. Flume should have been number 1 or Runaway
Runaway?
for sure.
Runaway at 14 was very
Yeah,
suspect.
that's dangerous, to be honest.
Another question, mate. Who's your
Yeah.
favourite player at the club? Apart
Look,
from yourself.
I don't know if I can decide. I think I'd probably have to say Tommy Harper.
Tommy Harper?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome, mate. I heard he's got coronavirus at the moment, so
Yeah.
he's in a bit of isolation.
Yeah.
He's isolated in his house at the moment, so we couldn't interview him. We might have to Skype into him to get his comments on the game. But yeah, thanks for your time, Karen.
No worries. Thanks for having me, boys.
Hopefully you do a better job running the line in the second half. But few suspect offsides there, champ.
Can I swear here or?
Yeah, thanks for the time and enjoy your game, mate. Thanks, boys. Oh, wait, no handshakes. Alright, that was just some words from, we tried to get our men's players to come in, give some words about how they're feeling. Obviously, during the year, this will be more about their performance and the games ahead. But for today, we just wanted to get to know. Hanan's actually one of the founding members of the club. Worked closely with Zach in organising the startup last year and the year before, actually. They had to work a long time. And Kato's one of the players that's come across and just slotted into the squad, really enjoying his football, and yeah, he's really good contributions to the team as well.
Yeah, he's come from a different club. He's come from obviously Colts United, which is another seniors team in Bendigo. But yeah, he's just come across and he's just enjoyed his time, as you heard. So it's really good to see that he's fitted in really well, and I think he's having a good time here, which is great. Hopefully, he can learn how to do the lines in the second half here.
Yeah, so going into this second half, the girls, obviously, we want them to start off with the same amount of energy that they had at the start. I feel like their pressing has been really really good going forward, and maybe just need to get their bodies behind the ball defensively and make sure of their clearances. Yeah, a couple of times the ball's coming across goal, going past 2 or 3 players without anyone getting something on it. And it looks like Jade's going in goals for this half.
They've had the switch.
Yeah, which is good. I feel like she might have put her hand up for that. She's a real leader in the side, so I feel like she'd be one of the people that would put her hand up, do a job for the team. And obviously, as you saw on the field, she can sweep in behind as a defender, so hopefully that's all she has to do this half as the goalkeeper.
Yeah, and I think it's really good. I think we see their danger woman, number 21, scoring goals for them too, if I'm right.
Yeah, they're in a strong position, so obviously they might be resting players for the upcoming season, but yeah, questionable choice taking your key player and putting him in goals, but we've done the same thing, putting a strong player in goals, so it is a pre-season friendly, so it's the time you can try out, and it's actually Georgie, oh no, it's Emily that looks to be coming off for the start of this half. She put in a good shift, run really hard, so she's earned her rest, which is what you want to see. You don't want to see players just coming off, not putting in their shift beforehand. So the girls already out on the field, gone out early, ready to play, and hopefully they get some better end product in this half. Young Jonah reffing the game today. Been doing a good job. A few late decisions, but they've been the right ones, you could say. And he stepped up today and just done it without any arguments, and I'm sure he'll be strict on Shea in that midfield as well. But yeah, he hasn't really made any false calls. Maybe a bit delayed, but he's done a good job.
He's done a good job. I think he's done what he's supposed to do. And it's good.
Here we go. Pressing straight away. Latrobe's won it back, and we want to lock that ball in. Right on Shea. Switches, opens up the game there. Phoebe gets a touch on it. Opens up. That's better football already on the girls. Oh, Sophie's done really well there. And Chloe, fresh legs on the field. She'll get there. This is what we're talking about. She's actually going to be playing this role more likely during the year. Looks for feet, finds it. Great ball. That's probably one of the best opportunities we've had a couple of minutes into the half. Coming in, and we've won the ball straight back. It looks like it's Kiana who slotted in the back three for Jade. She was doing a good job up front, but it looks like she's gone into the deeper role, playing as a defender. Crunching tackle there by Shea. Nothing wrong with it though. We're not going to argue with any sort of tackles like that. Courtney just got tripped a little there, but she's recovered well and clears away. Well done. Down the line, Sophie couldn't lock it in, but that's all right. She's going to press here. Chloe with some great pressing. Great work. Clears away. Courtney's there again. Chloe locks it in. Really pressing high. Kiana plays it across to Phoebe. Oh, great touch. Unlucky to not get there. And wins it back afterwards as well. Well done, Phoebe. Plays it through Chloe. Great ball by Phoebe, though. Fantastic play. Chloe's through on goal. Oh, that's a nasty one. She's tripped on the ball there. Ooh, she looks like she's hurt herself with that one. She's in a really good opportunity there. She broke well. The run was perfectly timed, but we're going to need Matt Pearson here to come on and have a look at it. She's just come on the field as well, so that could be... oh, she's up. She looks fine. Maybe just a light sprain on that one, but unfortunate for her there. Really nasty roll of the ankle. And there's an intermission in play here. It's a throw in. Sophie's going to recycle it. Wouldn't say that's a standard throw in there by Sophie. They're going to let her take it back and throw it in. But she's thrown that like a netball back to the goalkeeper. Let's see how her technique is. That's much better. There we go. And Castlemain will reset here. Good sportsmanship by them to give the ball back. Courtney's won it here again. Oh, they almost broke straight through to Zoe up front. Jemima's gone under that one. Done well. Phoebe's been fantastic at the start of this half. Really great ball play and defensive work by Phoebe at the start of this half. Real rock in the back line, leading the girls today.
New boots as well.
New boots always help. Great clearance again. She's really putting in today.
Courtney and Phoebe in the last.
Yeah. Throw in here for Castlemain.
Courtney and Phoebe in the last, since the start of the second half, have had 9 clearances and interceptions.
This just in from our statistician, Isaac McPherson here. 9 interceptions between Phoebe and Courtney at the start of this half, which is very good. Chloe's done really well to press here. She's won it back, recovered from that injury quickly. Unlucky there, lost out. But they're pressing them back here. Oh, Zoe snipped in just in front. Cleared away. Get the spare battery.
Yeah, maybe call him.
Cleared away by Courtney. Well done by Jem. Hint of handball, and they've called it back for that. Free kick here. Courtney's going to take it just over halfway in our attacking half. Hits it nice and low, but it's gone straight through. Not really to anyone in particular. Just put her foot through that one. Goalkeeper cleared into the centre of the park. And Shay's tracking back now. Kiana's done well to cover here. Plays across goal, but that's okay. They've recovered really well. And Kiana's playing a good role in that defensive position, even though she just come from striker. And Courtney's another interception there. Doing really well. Another tackle. And Phoebe's there to clear up yet again. Those two at the back have been rocks, and Kiana's done really well when the ball's come near her as well, but they're not really attacking down that far side of the field at all, which is probably smart considering the condition of it, but they're sort of forcing it through the middle, and Six is here, great ball through. Kiana's covered really well there and left it for Jade. Well done, Jade, good covering, and she'll look to get it in behind. Puts her foot through it, and Zoe and Lauren look to lock it in. Lauren's breaking here. Ooh, taking the tumble. Unlucky. Georgie's won the ball back yet again. She's going to break here. Maybe a bit too big of a touch. Yeah, the defender could just get there. But she's really good at winning that ball back and then breaking the line straight away, which is what you want to see from your forwards and your advanced midfielders as well. And Shay's won it back again. The girls are lining up here. Yeah, they're playing a very high line, Castlemain. That's definitely offside. Just then, the Castlemain defence were almost stepping over halfway to play that offside trap. So there could be space for us in behind if we can exploit that. So hopefully we can get more of those opportunities and hold out runs in behind.
It's been paying dividends having that higher line as well. They've caught them offside a few times now.
Yeah, the problem was that they're obviously experienced and they can use it, but if they get caught out, they're going to have a one-on-one situation, which is not ideal defensively. Cleared out by the goalkeeper here. Zoe picks it up in the pocket just behind the strikers. Loses out, but Gems won it back. Here we go. Well won by Sophie there. Sophie again, pressing again, girls. Really good work. Sophie's putting in a lot of work out there. And then Phoebe's going to hold up 23. Great play by 23. Looked in behind straight away.
Oh, she's put up sore.
Yeah, she's hurt herself with that one. Maybe hit it on the outside of the foot and sprained the ankle. You know?
And she looks to be fine now. Bit of a stinger, as they say.
Yeah, recovered quickly. But
I think she'll be right to carry on.
Castlemain getting into the attacking half for the first couple of times this period of football, but
She's a tough cookie.
they've thrown it in here. And first to the ball, Castlemain yet again. They're doing really well at winning those balls, but Courtney's there again. Another clearance for her. And Lauren's on the ball now.
How many clearances for the game for Courtney, Mr. Statman?
8 clearances already.
Yeah, they're elite numbers.
But it also shows that we're under the pump a lot here. Played back, Chloe wins it back, tackles in well, and this ball needs to be won in here. Shay puts her body on the line yet again, and there it is. Georgie, another interception and tackle.
Well done.
Great play. She's breaking forward here. No foul there, just great body work. And the girls are starting to look a bit tired now. Great ball in behind. And our camera has died. Oof. Sorry for the technical issues. This is still a learning process. Please stand by for further communication. It's alright, I'll turn the mic off. I think. What are you doing, Josh? Do you want me to stop the stream?
Just keep
throw for Castlemain out on the far right side. Taking the time with this throw, throwing it inside. Georgie's there. Shay gets beaten. Kiana also gets beaten by her man, but they're doing well to put the pressure on the ball. Phoebe again, great clearance. That's a huge clearance there by Phoebes. Really getting her foot behind the ball when she's clearing. Zoe's come back from an offside position, but the opposition were involved in that play, so pressed in. If we win it here, Shay's won it very high up the field here, top of the 18-yard box, out on the left-hand side. Oh, straight past her man. Into the danger area. Lamb can't get there. It's a scuffle in the box. Keeper does well, and then Zoe goes straight through her.
Keep it on the one.
Alright.
Well, I can speak as well.
Well, then you put it
Yeah.
We seem to have some technical issues, so the stream will just be audio now. Hopefully you guys can still on. So ball shots into the box, and another clearance by Phoebe. Really looking solid here. And here we go. The coach to the centre of the ground. Played up to Zoe and played it out wide. Here we go. Sophie's on a break here. Laying down the wing. Reckon? And ball's gone out for a throw in. Wait, we'll just keep it on this because people are gonna. Okay, so we're switching over to Castbox. So if you haven't, there'll be a link posted into the chat. Hopefully, if you guys are still listening, you want to just come over to Castbox. So yeah, we're switching over now.